Welcome back. A couple of weeks ago, a group of very talented women gathered in downtown Springfield at the E-Factory to talk about food, the hospitality industry, and how women in that industry can help each other succeed and thrive. And now it looks like a national organization called Women Chefs and Restaurateurs might just have a group here in the Ozarks. Take a look.
I'm the Executive Director of Women Chefs and Restaurateurs, and I live in the Twin Cities. WCR is a 25-year-old nonprofit that was founded by 8 women chefs and restaurateurs who identified an equity issue in the kitchen and in business. Not so different from what we experience today. I met Chef Melinda Burrows at the American Culinary Federation convention in July in New Orleans.
And immediately I said, how would you feel about bringing WCR to Springfield if we could do some kind of event here? And she thought it was a fantastic idea.
And here we are.
I go to an annual convention every year, and there's out of 1,200 chefs that are attending, maybe 300 of them are women. So there's still, the balances aren't there.
We seek to support women and their careers with education, inspiration, connection to others in the industry, and offer them mentorship, tools, resources. But what we're really looking to do in this time and place is to set a new stage for women in hospitality.
I've got a couple of farmers in there. I've got some food sales rep. I have some equipment reps. So really, I reached out to every aspect that in my life as a chef. I have all these different resources on a daily basis, and I wanted to pull all those women that I know, whether it be food or equipment or food sales, etc., and bring us all together. And yes, all those people can join WCR.
And Chef Melinda Burrows joins us now. So what do you think? Are we going to get a group here in the Ozarks?
I would love it. I think that'd be really exciting. And that's my goal, is to organize another social in January and bring the same folks together. Maybe they bring a friend, and we start a WCR group, not a chapter.
Right, it's more of just a group. But this is a really good way for some very talented people to learn from each other, to lean on each other. Yeah, because there's a lot of women in this industry, and really it's kind of been a male-dominated industry for a long time.
It continues to be that way, but I think this is an opportunity, one, to showcase Springfield women in culinary and connect us together and just and support, educate each other. There's wonderful opportunities for mentorship and just professional development. I think it's really exciting that WCR can be a part of the Springfield community, and I'd love to be a part of that.
Yeah, and you know, that night at the E-Factory, there were farmers, female farmers. There were people who grow and manufacture their own you know, jellies and jams and all sorts of different things. And there's so many facets to this industry. Talk real quick about where this started back like 25 years ago, wasn't it?
25 years ago, there was a group of 8 women chefs that were at a James Beard dinner, and they were asked to wear can-can outfits for the dinner, where the male chefs were told to wear their tall toques. So there was a bit of a disconnect, and that's where the idea of women kind of creating their own group started with WCR in particular.
That story blew my mind.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hopefully things have changed in a big way since then, but you have a whole bunch of professional women there who are asked to do something like that, and it's like, you know what, maybe we need to have each other's backs on this sort of thing. And you mentioned getting to know people in and around the Ozarks, but there's also a national convention coming up this spring in Minneapolis.
Yes, in April. It is the national convention for WCR, and just a couple of days, and I'm hoping to attend myself and just invite people to come that would like to see what WCR is about.
I would love to be a part of that as well. That would be a good time for sure. You are the executive chef over at Hickory Hills Country Club. You've been there how long?
Going on 5 years.
All right, very good.
Love it there.
I know
Yeah.
you do great work. You're well respected, and we appreciate you helping sort of be the impetus behind getting this group started here in the Ozarks.
Well, I've been in Springfield working for, like I say, almost 5 years, and I felt it was time to do something a little more involvement in the community. And there's just wonderful women and talented young ladies, and just all kinds of professionals to create, more of a connection.
I love that. All right, WCR, what is the website where people can learn more?
Womenchefs.org.
Womenchefs.org.
There's a lot of WCRs out there, but womenchefs.org is what you want to look for.
Yeah.
Look for membership, and let's have fun.
It's going to be a good time for sure. All right, Chef Melinda Burrows from Hickory Hills, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joy, very much.
Good
Appreciate
stuff
being
for
here.
sure. All right, coming up, brand new trips with Advanced Tour and Travel, so stick around.